So you notice the inhalations coming in and the exhalations leaving the body. Lengthen that exhalation as much as you can. I just noticed that Ujjayi breathing, just that little constriction on your glottis, on your throat, is like if you are breathing in and out your throat. You notice like if the air is coming in to your body through the throat, and you notice like as if the air is coming out through your throat. So there is where you will be able to hear that sound. That would help you to keep yourself connected to your breath in a meditative state. So just place the hand in front of your face with the hand mudra, is thumb extended, small finger and ring finger extended. The palm is facing you. So you inhale deeply through the nose just to prepare, and exhale through the nose. On the next inhalation, you breathe for the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold both nostrils with the hand, with the fingers, and retain the breath. And then open the right nostril and exhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open both nostrils, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close both nostrils, bring the chin towards your chest. Hold the breath. Lift the chin, open the right nostril and exhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open both nostrils, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close both nostrils. Jalandhara Bandha, or chin towards your chest, to hold that breath. And open the right nostril, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last time, inhale through both nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close both nostrils. Bring the chin towards your chest. Jalandhara Bandha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now lift and open the right nostril and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place the hand over the lap. Inhale deeply through both nostrils. Probably roll the shoulders forward and up, back and down. Exhale. Now bring yourself onto all fours. Okay. The front of the mat, just make sure you know which front is the one that you think is the front of your mat, and bring the sit bones towards the back for child's pose with the arms facing forward. Inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling deeply through the nose. Relax the head down and feel as if your body is melting towards the ground. We start a bit of movement by inhaling, lifting the body up, and at the same time we bring the right knee forward. So we're going to do this movement very, very slowly. With every inhalation and every exhalation, we'll bring one knee forward and then we bring the knee back. On the exhalation, exhaling down, forehead on the ground. On the inhalation, we lift the body, lifting that right knee towards the front and placing it towards the front. Look up, inhale. Exhale, lift that knee. Try to hover that knee back to Balasana or Child's Pose, forehead on the ground. Last time, inhale, lift, bringing the right knee forward, as far forward as you can. Inhale, look up. And now try to glide the back leg back. So you are sinking the hips down as much as you can. Okay, look up, inhale. And exhale deeply. Now the foot that you have right at your perineum or pelvic floor, try to glide it inwards. So you move this foot towards the left, okay? And the knee towards your right. So you look for pigeon. If this one is not too comfortable, probably you are up here, you may probably well use a block or a bolster or anything to place right under your hip. So you are supported, okay? So you are on a pigeon pose. So just make sure that foot, the right foot, is, you're trying to lift that foot for the shin to be parallel to the short end of the mat. And that will be the aim, let's say. You won't have the shin parallel to the mat, to the short end of the mat, but it's like you're trying to do that by opening the hip towards the right and the foot towards the front. Squaring the hips as much as you can. Fold forward, bring the forearm over the ground and relax the head down. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Inhale, lift the body up. And now, I'm going to just remove my blocks. And now we walk towards the right. The hands walk towards the right for a twist, okay? And try to look for the foot behind you. So you're looking over your right shoulder and you try to look behind towards your left foot. Inhale deeply there and exhale deeply. Maybe if you feel comfortable enough, drop the forearm over the ground and try to keep looking towards your left foot behind you over the right shoulder. Inhale deeply. And just breathe. Bring yourself up, changing towards the front. And now we walk the hands towards the left side. And here, we hold for a couple of breaths. And if you feel open enough, you may lift the back foot to grab it, okay? For a stretch of the thigh. Inhaling deeply and try to bring that foot towards the glutes, or not, okay? You are looking towards that left foot over your left shoulder. Inhale, release. Bring yourself towards the center. Now the foot, bring it under your body. And prepare to glide that knee up and back to Balasana again, or child's pose. Relax the head down. Inhale, lift. And the same thing with the left knee. Left knee forward. Look up, inhale. Exhale. Lift the knee as much as you can to glide it back down to Balasana, head down. Inhale. Again, moving that knee forward. Look up. Exhale. Lift the knee up and glide it back. Forehead on the ground. The last time. Inhaling, bringing that knee forward. Gliding that back leg a bit farther back. That is the right leg at the back. Try to open the chest, bringing the shoulders towards the back as much as you can. Lifting the chest up. That's it. Inhaling deeply. And now the foot, bring the foot towards the right and towards the front. And the knee, the left knee, try to open that knee towards the left side of the mat. So the hip, I'm gonna show you this way. We were here and now I'm here. So I'm opening the knee towards the side, okay? And the foot towards the opposite. So the shins are kind of parallel to the front of the mat. And from here, just fall forward for this pigeon. Inhale deeply. And exhaling deeply. Walk back up. And now the hands move them towards the left. You look over the left shoulder. Try to see where your right foot is. Inhaling deeply, lifting the crown of the head, lifting the chest. Exhale, twist over to the side. So we walk the hands gently towards your right. And here you may stay, or you may try to grab the back foot with the right hand. And bring the foot probably towards your glutes. So you feel a stretch on the thigh. You may feel it already where you are down here, okay? Don't push things if they are not right, if it's painful, don't push it through, don't push it too much, okay? Okay, release. So now we move the foot towards the center again, the knee towards the center as well. And we prepare to bring that knee back. Balasana, relax the head down. We're gonna make this a bit more dynamic, combining this with high lunges. Now from here, look forward, lift to tabletop. Place the right foot in between your legs, in between your hands, sorry. Curl the toes under, the leg behind, and lift it. The hands are low. Now release your right hand up, reaching high. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Hand down. And from here, both arms up to high lunge. Very good. That's it. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down. Knee down. The other knee down. Balasana. Head on the ground. Just one breath. Inhale, lift to tabletop position. Bringing the left knee forward and foot in between the hands. That's it, curl the toes under behind you. Okay, and from here, you may stay here with the left hand up, or you may lift the back leg. You stay here, keep rotating the chest towards the left, keep lifting that arm up. You kick through the back heel for that leg, the back leg to be really active and really lifted. You may well stay with the knee down, okay? Now hand down. If your knee is on the ground, lift it. And from here, high lunge, bring both arms up. That's it. Breathe here. Inhaling and exhaling. Arms down. Knee down. The other knee follows. And from here, bring the sit bones towards the back. Prepare for down dog. Push the mat away. Lifting the sit bones up. Try to bring the chest towards the thighs. You bend one knee and you bend the other. You may keep both knees bent, okay? It's better to have a flat back with the sensation of the chest going towards the thighs than the legs straight and then you are kind of there. The weight shouldn't be on your wrists. The weight should be towards the back. So bend the knees if you need and stay with the knees bent, okay? With a flat back, the head is hanging. You are looking towards your thighs, preferably towards your navel. But it's okay, just look towards your knees, towards your thighs. So that is going to make sure that the belly is not dropping and you are activating the abdomen muscles. Okay, knees on the ground. We keep floating. Reach with the right foot forward in between the hands. High lunge. Very good. Inhale deeply. Reach forward. And now the left hand goes toward the ground. And the right hand keeps up, okay? Is reaching up towards the ceiling. And from here, tricky, okay? You may probably leave the knee down just to prepare this pose, okay? So we are lifting the body. For both arms, the left hand is reaching forward and the right hand is reaching back. Just gaze towards your right hand behind you. So you're twisting, oops, you're twisting the body to look towards the back. And from here, with the knee down, curl the toes under and the leg behind. You may try to lift that knee up for a high lunge with a twist. If that is too challenging, just keep the knee down and keep twisting. Now from here, if your knee is high or not, doesn't matter, just bring the right hand towards the ground, towards the front for high lunge. Maybe the knee is down, okay? If you are high, that's all right as well. And from here, let's open to warrior two. So let's see. We are bringing the chest to look towards the right. We are pivoting the heel to drop on the ground. So we are bringing the chest to look towards your right, towards your left, sorry. And the right leg is on the front. It's bent. And the left leg is towards the back. It's straight. Just look towards your right hand. The arms are shoulder height. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Let's reverse that warrior, bringing the right hand to face first towards the ceiling. And now the body is moving towards the back. The left hand reaches towards the extended leg. You're reaching high with the right hand. Inhale deeply, bend onto the front leg. Inhale deeply, bend a little bit more again. Now straight that front leg to reach a little bit more back. Inhale, hands to shoulder height. Close the stance with the left foot. Walk a little bit the left foot forward. And from here, the right foot is directly looking forward. And the left foot is directly looking towards the left side. Okay? From here, triangle pose. Bring the hips towards the back. And keep reaching towards the front with the right hand. Keep reaching towards the front with the right arm. And then shift and place the hands. Just one up and the other one down. Reaching up. Both legs are extended. Both legs are really extended. If you are bending the front knee, just close the stance. And place probably the hands over the shins, or probably just here. And just feel the extension here, the stretch, and also here on this side. Inhaling and exhaling. Now bring yourself up. Widen the stance for again warrior two. That's it. And now left hand goes down towards the ground slowly. Your hips are shifting towards the front, okay? Bring the left hand forward and up for high lunge, back again. Both hands on the ground. Slowly, both knees, one knee down, the back knee down. The other one follows. And now from here, sit bones back, you're in tabletop. Just push yourself up to down dog. Relax the head down, and again. Breathing deeply. Bending one knee and then the other. Place both knees on the ground. Bring the left foot in between your hands. And from here, lifting the back knee, or probably stay there, bring yourself up to warrior, high lunge. Just keep watching your breath. Lengthening the inhalations and exhalations. Now shift the body forward. Kick in the back heel. Now place the right hand on the ground and reach up with the left hand. Maybe leave the knee down, okay? It's more challenging keeping the back knee up, but if you want, just leave it there. And from here, you may transition. For this twist, a high lunge with twist, bringing the body up. And the right hand is forward, the left hand is back.
twisting the body, looking towards the left. That's it. If your back knee is on the ground, you may try and see if you can lift the back knee, keeping the integrity of the alignment on the top. You may well stay with the knee down, okay? Well done. Keep breathing. Now, left hand goes down. Now the hips turns towards the front. And the hands turns towards the front, reaching high. And now, pivot the foot, the back foot, to place the heel on the ground. Open the hips towards the right, to open the body towards you. Hands to shoulder height. Looking at your right hand. Turn the hand to face towards the ceiling. And bring that hand up. So we are reversing the warrior, bringing the right hand as high, left hand as high as we can, and the right hand glides down. Bend onto the front knee a little bit more, and push back. Bend a little bit more towards the front, and push back. The last time, bending that knee, lifting away, keep that leg straight, and now we shift to triangle pose. Shorten the stance a little bit. So you are bringing the back foot closer towards the left foot for this triangle pose. I'm gonna just turn around. And this is my left foot forward, and this is my right foot back. Okay? With both legs straight, we bring the arms shoulder height. We look towards the left hand. Both legs are straight, so just straight both legs, okay? The hips are open. Let's reach towards the left. Reaching. And when we cannot reach anymore, keep the legs straight. Bring the one arm up and the other one down. Triangle pose. Looking up. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Try to look towards the top hand. But if it's uncomfortable on your neck, just keep the head straight. Now bend onto that front knee. Bring yourself back to warrior two. Look for the last time towards the left hand. I'm going to turn around now. So this is warrior two. So now, right hand goes down. Hips are turning towards the front. So we change again, lifting the back heel for high lunge. Hips are square with the short end of the mat. We are directly looking towards the front of the mat. Inhale deeply. And exhale, hands down. Knee down, the back knee. Then the other. Tabletop. And from here, let's see. From here, let's straight the back leg. One of them doesn't matter. Then the other one, plank. Try to bring the booty as low as you can, so you have a straight line, the heels and the shoulders. Place the knees down. And try to keep the same alignment. So your bottom is not lifted like we were in high lunge. We are bearing the weight over our wrists here. Now, internally rotate the arms for the inside of the arms to look straight forward. So now we are able to bend the elbows towards the back. Holding, very slowly, we place the belly over the mat, okay? So we are now here on the mat. Just relax the head down. Just give yourself a very well-deserved break. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply, okay? So the hands are kind of close to your body and kind of under your shoulders, a bit more towards the chest, okay? Let's say bra line height. And just breathe deeply. Lengthening that inhalation and that exhalation. Lift the right leg up. And keep it up. And now you're going to start pulsating that leg 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. And now you're going to kick that leg up again, straight towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Bring that leg. You're going to start, the leg is still lifted. The knee is bent. Start rolling over your left hip. Extend the left arm, shoulder height towards the left. And try to bring the right foot towards the left to touch the ground. Keep rolling. You're rolling over your left hip. And relax the body. Roll over your hip and shoulder. Stay there. You're giving the shoulder a little stretch. I'm gonna just check you so. Breathe deeply. That's it. Good. Very good. So we are stretching there the side of the body and the shoulder. The shoulder should be just straight shoulder height. Okay, just keep relaxing over that shoulder in this kind of wild thing pose, but just, resting. A more restorative pose. And from there, now you press tightly now with the right foot over the ground. And you're gonna lift the left foot towards the ceiling straight. Gonna pulsate that leg up a few times. So you're lifting the left leg up and down towards the ceiling. That's it. For 5. Keep doing it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, release. And now let's bring which leg is this? The right leg up. Sorry, the right leg is straight. And let's pulsate that right leg up and down. We are right over our left hip. Up and down a few times there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and bring that knee towards the right elbow that is in front of me. We're trying to bring that knee towards the elbow. 1. Right knee, right elbow. 2. Right knee, right elbow. 3, 4, and 5. We hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, release. Bring both hips down. And the hands right below the shoulder. You're gonna do in the other side now, okay? So you're lifting now the left leg up. That's it. You may keep the head down on the ground. And start pulsating that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. And now with the foot also flexed, let's pump that leg up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now extend the right arm towards the floor, towards the right. That's it. And you start now rolling over that right hip and right shoulder. Place the foot right behind you. That's it, over the floor. Relax the head there and enjoy that little stretch. So it's the right arm towards the right. That's it. Hold yourself with the left hand placed on the ground. The elbow is up. So the forearm is 90-degree angle. And from there, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling and pulsate that leg up a few times. Susan, the other leg, my dear. That leg, the one that is on the top, should be holding the foot behind, and you are lifting. That's it. The leg that is extended. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep that leg extended on the ground, and now extend the left leg, the one that is on top, extended towards the back, and let's pulsate now a few times that leg. Very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, and now again, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the knee towards the elbow. Left knee, left elbow. 1. Extend. Elbow. Extend. 3, 2, 1. Keep it there for 5. Keep it the connection, the knee and the elbow. 3, 2. Keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. 1. Release. Extend the leg. Down. Roll over your belly. And from here, arms behind you. Clasp the hands behind you. Lift the chest up. Look up for a modified cobra. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Keep bringing the hands away towards the ceiling behind you, like if somebody is pushing you up, grabbing your arms. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Another inhalation and exhale. Release down the head. Bend the knees. See if you can grab the foot behind you. That's it. You may stay there, okay? But if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, start kicking the feet away. You're holding the hands, the feet behind you. Start lifting the chest. Keep kicking the feet away. Keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Another deep inhalation. Keep lifting. Keep kicking those hands. No, those legs. The feet away. And release. Hands down, hips down. Move the hips from side to side to relieve any tension. Okay, so now hands right at the height of your chest. Elbows tucked towards the body, as close towards the body as you can. Curl the toes under, and you may lift from the knees towards the crown of the head in a single line in plank or full plank with the knees lifted. You're pushing the mat away, lifting yourself up over your knees if you want, or full plank. Inhaling deeply and exhale deeply. Now push towards down dog. Heels towards the back. Sit bones towards the back, chest towards the thighs. Bend the knees. And just start walking the hands towards your feet. Bending the knees as much as you need. Just enjoy a forward fold. Relaxing the head down. Wag your tail a little bit. I love this. There is not a single time that I'm forward folding or doing a down dog, probably wagging my tail a little bit. I find so much relief in my sacrum and lower back area. And I enjoy as well that little wagging of the tail, because it stretches the sides of my body in a way that no other movement can achieve. Just breathe deeply there. Push the feet towards the ground and lift yourself slowly with the head really heavy. I love this as well. Just the stretch of the spine, lifting very slowly with the head and the arms heavy. And once you are all the way straight, shift the weight towards the back. Bring the hands towards the back. Lift the gaze. Bring the arms all the way up. Sorry, to all the way back. The hips forward, the chest forward. Lift the arms all the way up. Meeting on the top. Inhale there. And exhale, hands to heart center. From here, we are gonna try a balancing pose. Okay, we have been training all the sides and the back for the dancer's pose. You may need to hold yourself with a wall, maybe. So you can probably practice this just by standing beside a wall. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you're just, maybe you have the balance of the year. So just lift your one leg, doesn't matter which, and hold that foot behind. If you have, as I said, a wall or something to hold, or a chair, just place a chair, something close. Helena, I'll give you a minute if you want. Because here you may need lots of balance, okay? So we are holding the foot, whichever. And now make sure that the leg doesn't splay towards the side. Always make sure that that knee is towards the midline, okay? And from here, you start bringing that knee towards the back. And you start kicking that foot against that hand. Okay, bringing that knee towards the back a bit more. Your chest is still looking straight forward. Avoid to open the hips, okay? So you are avoiding to open the hips and just play the knee towards the side. So you keep kicking that leg. We're stretching the chest, the abdomen, bringing the shoulders towards the back. Keep lifting and kicking that foot back. If you want to try the balance, just bring the opposite hand on front, Chi Mudra, thumb and index together, and keep kicking upwards. Everything all the time upwards. Breathe in. You may stay well just here, okay? That's enough. If that's where you are today, okay? You want to just use a bit of balance. Place the hand like in a prayer position, a single prayer position. Just stay there. Because this pose already is very strengthening. The standing leg is really, really working hard. Okay, then you can probably just extend. Now release, shake. Both arms to the sides, inhale. Shake those legs and exhale down. Waggle your tail. Bending the knees. Really releasing all the tension for the spine to really find the space. Grab if you want the elbows. Now inhale, roll the spine up again. Inhale, reaching towards the sides, all the way up. Hands to touch and exhale, hands to heart center. Okay. We do the other side. So, opposite leg. Whichever you didn't do before, okay? Everybody sweating already? I am. Okay, so as I said, important, not displaying the knee toward the side, okay? Keep it all the time at the midline, okay? And when you are lifting the knee towards the back, don't open the hip, okay? Just try to keep the hips always looking towards the front. And you start now bringing the knee towards the back. Kicking that foot against the hand. And try to just really lift that leg. You may be holding yourself, or probably not. The arm, if you're not holding anything, is extended. The chest is lifted. The front of the head is lifted. And you keep kicking that foot. You may well be just here with a hand at the chest. Holding the breath, not holding the breath, sorry, don't ever hold your breath unless I say so. Unless we're doing pranayama, don't hold your breath, just inhaling deeply, lifting the chest, shoulders towards the back. Very good. This is enough, okay? Now release, very good. Shake those legs. Shake the body a little bit. Open the arms, again another forward fold, inhale, reaching high. Exhale, bending a little bit the knees. Releasing the head down. Wag your tail. Don't be afraid to be silly. Inhaling deeply and exhale through the mouth. Now knees on the ground. Sit bones back. Balasana, child's pose. Just release any tension you may have through the mouth. One, two times. You may place the arms right beside the legs, the hands towards the back, hands facing up. Now inhale, bring yourself up onto Dandasana pose. Both feet facing forward. Lifting the chest. Legs together. They may be bending, okay? It's all right. Don't be judging yourself if you see that your legs are not extended. The main thing here, you're pushing the ground away, okay? Pushing the ground away. You're bringing the shoulders towards the back. It's like you're trying to place your entire back, the entire surface of your back and shoulders over a wall. It's a flat wall and you're trying to really bring the entirety of your back surface to touch. So you're really lifting the chest forward, really bringing the shoulders towards the back. Your chin is slightly low because you're bringing the back of your neck as well towards the wall. And you're lifting the crown of the head in that way. Inhaling deeply, feet pressing against each other, knees pressing against each other, very firmly. This is a very active pose. Navel in. Deep breathing. Hands pressing against the floor. Okay, release. Forward fold. Bending the knees or not, try to grab the feet. I will advise you, if you're not reaching the feet, to really bend your knees and bring the chest towards your thighs. So you're touching the thighs. And then slowly you may probably just glide the feet forward and see where you can stay. Always keeping the connection of the thighs and the chest. So really there you're able to relax. When we are doing the opposite and we keep the legs straight, the back muscles can't relax. Because you're really trying to push the back muscles to bend forward, to hinge. And the issue mainly is at the hip area. So just by releasing the tension, by bending the knees and placing directly the chest over your thighs, your back relaxes and all your back muscles relaxes there. And eventually you will be able to just glide the feet forward, keeping the chest and the thighs together. Relax the head down and breathe deeply. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Now inhale, look up. Bend the right knee and place the foot on the inside of your left thigh. I'm going to mirror you here. That's it, Janu Sirsasana, head to knee pose. And here, let's fall forward. The hands over the shins, grabbing the foot, whatever you are, or even just placing the hands over your knee and just moving the head towards the knee. Okay. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Now inhale, look up. Changing the legs. So now left foot forward, right knee bent. So hands probably here. You just try to fall forward. Try to bring the forehead over the knee, holding the ankle or the foot all the way down. Just keep breathing deeply and really slowly without forcing anything at all. So you are breathing through those areas that are tight and stagnant. Really lengthening that inhalation and that exhalation. Inhale, bring yourself up, extend both legs towards the front, bending the knees. And from here, let's see if we can, with control, bring the body towards the back. Very slowly. Okay, and from here, try to lift both legs at the same time, or bending one knee and lifting one, and then lifting the other. Okay. Just flex and extend the feet. Pressing the feet together. And the hands just right beside you. The arms are extended away towards the opposite direction of your head, let's say. Just right beside your hips. Your hands are facing down. You're gonna move the feet towards up towards the ceiling in a few, let's say, jumps. You're lifting the hips, pressing the hands down a few times. So the feet are moving back and forth, and you are really trying to lift the hips up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. From here, bend the knees. Hold the back of your thighs and roll forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Rolling the spine. Really bring the chin toward your chest, rolling forward and back. Very good. So we are massaging the back here. We are also strengthening the abdominal area. When you go forward, try to hover the feet. Try not to touch the feet on the ground. Try to be really slow, hovering the feet. And now let's see if we can just hold the body up on our body. The feet forward. That's it. Hold it there. Lifting the feet a little bit more. You may probably cross one foot on top of the other. It's easier. That's it. You may release one arm and then probably the other, or probably both. That's both. If you want to extend both legs, go ahead. If not, just keep yourself there, okay? Inhaling deeply and exhale deeply. Okay, bend the feet. Crossing like that and try to push yourself up, lifting the bottom. This is from Ashtanga. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Exhale down again. Feet up, boat. Very good. Inhale deeply. Lifting the chest up. Another 2 breaths. Feet down. Push with the hands, the body up. Inhale deeply and exhale, release the last time. Full boat, okay, or not. Keep the chest lifted. Feet now on the ground. Push the last time. Inhale deeply and exhale, release. Okay, let's go up to standing. Shake. This is gonna be very quick. So from here, hands on the floor, walk forward. Knees on the ground, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Head down, bring yourself up again to tabletop and to down dog. Walk the hands towards the feet, bend the knees, squat. So we're squatting here. This is all very cardiovascular. Very good. And from here, we are gonna just sit down. Okay, just to hold, try to hold the squat a few more breaths. We are lifting the chest as much as possible, okay? Inhaling deeply. And exhaling deeply. Lift your chest up, head down. Very good. Very good. Now sit down. And from here, let's do it as restorative as we can. Grab something to lift again your sacrum, okay? For this pose. Just lift again the legs up, this time with a block or something under your sacrum. Like a bolster, like blocks, anything or nothing at all, okay? If you want, just place the legs over the wall or over your couch as well. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. And the legs down. And let's now move whatever we used for the sacrum. Let's place it now right at the line of our bra, at the bra line. So we release the head down and the arms towards the sides. And really feel the chest heavy and the shoulders heavy. Letting the head hang behind with pillows or anything that you may have that may be suitable for these. This is helping to really open the chest, and it's really good. Inhaling and exhaling. The practice today has been a mix of challenge and restorative. We have, most likely, we have all sweat today. Giving the body a few peaks of cardiovascular work. Is that type of practice as well, the ones that allow the body then to really relax. You may remove the prop from the thoracic spine. We remove it and we just rest for Savasana. Arms to the sides. Really feel love. Without controlling anything, inhale deeply through the nose. And give yourselves a couple of just to release any tension. And just observe any sensations in your body. Observe any thoughts that comes to your head. Relaxing the face muscles. We release the lower jaw away from the upper teeth. We feel the eyes heavy in the eye sockets. The forearms really heavy on the ground. The shoulders really heavy. And we just relax, sitting down, laying down, sorry. Letting our body to be heavy. Bringing awareness to our breath. We start moving gently, fingers and toes. We bring the knees towards the chest. We hug them. Squeeze those knees and move the body from side to side. Allow the knees to drop towards the right and just give yourself a few moments on the right side with the eyes closed. The awareness is fully there. It's you just want and need a bit of time to fully awaken.
And that compassion that you are giving to yourself is the compassion that will allow you to express yourself in the same way to others. It's being compassionate in your thoughts, words, and actions to oneself. To really give yourself the chance to slow down when it's needed. And being active, of course, is also good, but observing where the limits are and when action becomes harm, to discern, to be able to discern the difference. So gently bring yourself up to seated. Find a comfortable position. On Virasana legs, on your heels, half lotus, cross-legged, over a bolster, anything you want, just being seated in a meditative position with the arms extended to the sides or in front if you are in Virasana. The chest is lifted, awareness on your Uddiyana Bandha, on the muscles around or below the navel. Just engage those muscles here, lifting the spine. You watch your breath, lengthening the inhalation and the exhalation. As we started, Ujjayi breathing. Lengthening the inhalations and exhalations. Another 2 breaths. Relax, bring the arms towards the sides, lifting all the energy we created around us, hands to touch. Interlace the fingers, bring the palms to face back down and away. Stretching back again, inhaling deeply and exhale deeply. Keep the arms facing up, pulling the arms straight up, arms in between, the head in between the arms. Keep breathing deeply. The next inhalation, prepare to forward fold. Forward fold. Hands on the floor, reaching forward. Inhale, walk the hands back up. With hands in prayer. I hope this practice reminds us to stay humble, present, to stay true to yourself and your feelings, to be compassionate, to stay active, and at the same time discerning, to avoid harm to yourself and to others. Namaste.